Welcome again, English user students. I am Jeffrey, and in this video we are going to talk about cities in Lesson 7. Where are you from? Could you describe your city? There are many adjectives we can use when describing cities, but today we are learning just a few. Safe, dangerous, interesting, exciting, boring, big, small, dirty, clean, old, modern, peaceful, busy, beautiful, and ugly. How do we use them in sentences? Canada is a very safe country. Italy is a very interesting country. The city has really dirty streets. This beach is extremely peaceful. Besides describing things, we can use adjectives to compare two things. Let's use the comparative structure. We have different rules. Let's talk about them. Add ER to short adjectives. Clean becomes cleaner. This neighborhood is cleaner than mine. If your adjective ends with a consonant, vowel consonant, you need to make double the last consonant and add ER. Big becomes bigger. Canada is bigger than Mexico. If your adjective has two syllables and ends in Y, swap the letter Y for IER. Busy then becomes busier. Mexico City is busier than Puebla. If the adjective ends in E, just add an R. Safe becomes safer. Puebla is safer than my city. There are some one-syllable adjectives that use more before them. My party was more fun this year. And there are some that can follow both rules. My brother is quieter than my sister. My brother is more quiet than my sister. More is also used with long adjectives or with two-syllable adjectives not ending in Y. Modern, more modern. New York is more modern than Texas. Peaceful. The beach is more peaceful than the city. Plus, there are some adjectives which do not follow the rules. The most common special cases are good, better. This book is better than the one I read last month. Bad, worse. A dirty city is worse than a clean city. Far, farther. The supermarket is farther than the grocery store. All of these rules are used to say something is more than other thing. But you can use the word less. My city is less big than yours. A town is less modern than a city. This cell phone is less expensive than the tablet. More and less are used to compare two things. If you want to compare three or more things, you should use the superlative structure. This is the topic we will discuss in Lesson 8. When talking about a city, you can also talk about its features. Listen to the following vocabulary: security, education, healthcare service, infrastructure, transportation, climate, historical sites, downtown, natural reserves, waterfall, zoo, mountains, carnival. If you have a one-syllable adjective, you add EST. High becomes the highest. Angel Falls in Venezuela is the highest waterfall in the world. If your one-syllable adjective ends with a consonant, vowel consonant, you need to make double the last consonant and add est. Big becomes the biggest. Tokyo is the biggest city in the world. If you have a two-syllable adjective ending in y, you need to swap the letter y to iest. Busy becomes the busiest. New York is the busiest city in the world. To adjectives that end in e, you just add st. Nice becomes the nicest. Chiapas is one of the nicest places to visit in Mexico. For two-syllable adjectives not ending in y and long adjectives, you need to use the most. Dubai has the most modern infrastructure in the world. America has some of the most amazing places to visit. Taking up special cases we talked about in comparative, to use them in superlative should be good, the best. Canada is the best country in America for some people. Bad, the worst. This city has the worst weather during summer. Far, the farthest. Neptune is the furthest planet from the sun. During your lessons, you will practice what you've learned today. Just remember, comparative is used for two things, superlative for three or more. See you on the next lessons.